Hello and welcome back to my Red Dead Redemption 2 walkthrough. In this episode, we're going to be doing two missions, one with Captain Monroe, and I don't know if we are going to do that one because I believe once you do this one, two others show up. But anyway, for starters, we'll do the Captain Monroe mission. And also in the last episode, as a bit of a recap, we helped Rainsfall find some herbs, had a little conversation with him, agreed to help Captain Monroe, which is what we're doing in today's episode. And the second mission, we blew up the bridge so that the army can't do anything in the area because they're the villains in this chapter. Anyway, let's begin with today's missions.
I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Oh, I guess we're going to steal some vaccines.
Act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite
So yeah, in today's
retaliation,
episode we'll do this
maybe
mission,
prove a stronger
plus any
defense.
mission that comes up after
I
this
like
one.
to straw
So I believe
man's
two
pride.
others
Yes,
show up straight
and
after
taking
this
their
mission.
horses.
The Sadie one
I
isn't
mean,
meant to be
I
done
don't
till
know if
much
he
later
personally
on,
sanctioned any of this or not.
in order if
Just
you
the
want to
other
do
problem.
chronologically,
There's a culture
guess.
now in his regiment.
which is what we're doing.
Rot has
Kind
traveled
of.
down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccines. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Oh, I remember this mission. You have to sneak onto the wagon and take it without being detected. But like, there's a way that you can do it without being detected. You can do it with being detected. It won't fail the mission, but it's just worse for you. But
Sure.
if you somehow, like, I think it's, hang on, let me try and remember. I think you have to like jump onto the wagon, like Because I don't know if you've seen, but whenever you get close to like someone that isn't your friend or just some random NPC, you can see jump to horse. I think there's going to be one called jump to wagon, and then you take the vaccine, quickly whistle your horse, and go. I think that's what you do, from what I remember.
Okay.
It's been
let's
ages since
dismount
I've done
here.
that mission.
Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
But yeah, this game's very fun. Apart from the hard missions that we did last time.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
All right.
Okay, boy. Yeah.
So now what we do is we basically just follow the path down and get close to the wagon. Well, close enough that we can jump on it. Take the vaccine. Where's it gone? Where is it? Oh, I see. It's keeping on moving. I was like, why can't I see it? And then I realised it's a moving object. So, okay, there's a way that you can do it, but I'm not sure how. I can't remember. I think you have to like get to the side of it.
Hey, don't get too close to this wagon. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Hang on one second, guys. I'm just checking the walkthrough just to make sure I don't miss anything. Because I don't want to mess the mission up, if you get me. Okay. Okay, press get to one side of the wagon. Yeah, but I did that, and it didn't come up with the option.
That's it. Shoot that bastard already. Get ready to die. Gonna see you in. Get up there.
Stay right there.
Saints alive! You're breathing your last, asshole.
What's happening? Okay, I do apologize, guys. I was reading the walkthrough. Okay, let's try again. This time, more stealth. Stealth, I think. Stealth is the way to go. But we have to be slow.
All right.
Okay.
Boy.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do some improvements to our honor because like 2 episodes ago it was, oh bloody hell, sorry, but 2 episodes ago it was 100% good on it. Nowadays, now it's a bit rubbish. Okay, so okay, so what we need to do is we need to just not that close, but like close. It's a bit annoying because I can't go too fast. Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Come on.
Right. Just let's see. There we go. And we've stolen the vaccine without any, well, this attempt without any shooting. Let's take it back now. That was actually quite easy. Sorry about this, guys. Let's continue on. So we've done this mission. 12 minutes already done. So I reckon we'll do one more mission after this one. And then we'll probably end the episode there. Depending on how long the second mission is. I think the one straight after this one is the actual meeting between the army and Eagle Flies. No, Rain Falls, sorry. Hang on, Rains Fall, Eagle Flies. I can't remember which one it is, who's the father. But yeah, the next mission's about them too. And I think there's like a shootout at the end. And then I think the mission after that is something else, but I can't remember. But I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the conservation. I think that's what it's called. And give them back the vaccine that we just stole from the army without any shooting like the first attempt. Yeah. I wonder if he'll say anything though, because I did it without getting shot at, so it might be like some unique dialogue. I'm pretty sure that's what happened last episode. The first 2 attempts of trying to steal back the artifact for Rains Falls, I think it was. There was some unique dialogue afterwards, I think, and you didn't get it if you shot. But luckily, I gave up and just skipped checkpoints, so I got the unique dialogue, which is quite bad to admit, but I don't mind. Right, where do we give it from? In the tent or outside the tent? That's the question. Or do we just place it in the chest and go?
Captain Monroe,
Oh, okay.
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Alright, and that's the end of the mission. And as you can see now on the map, we just got given a new mission. Josiah Trelawney. That is the next one. It does say Josiah Trelawney, but he's not actually in the mission. They did that before with, I think it was Abigail, I think. We had to speak to her and then we went off on a different mission with different characters. Anyway, let's get going because it's all the way back in camp. So, yeah, hang on a minute. Is there a way I can fast travel? Because I'm pretty sure there is a way. Oh, sorry about that. My kitten is trying to scratch up the place. How far away are we from the camp? Oh my gosh, we're all the way. Okay. Yeah, guys, we might not be able to do this mission actually. It might just be another 50-minute video, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. Oh my god, that's the bridge that last episode I couldn't get over, and so I kept failing the mission because I fell over. Sorry about that. But yeah, so we'll do one more mission, which... Hell, sorry about this. But yeah, we'll do one more mission. Which hopefully shouldn't be too long, depending on how long we take to get. It's ridiculous how long it is to get to the places and back. I feel like there should just be like a way you can fast travel. There is fast travel, but you actually have to go back to camp and then pick the places that you want to go to, which I think is a bad way of doing it. I think what they should have done is like most games. Like most games nowadays, they have like on the map. You can click on the locations and fast travel. I think they should have done that for this game, because it's much simpler than just having to go. Go to get on a horse or go to the train station. But I guess they wanted it to be realistic towards what it would have been like back in those days. So I'm guessing it kind of had to be this style. Why is my horse not moving? Also, my horse has rubbish stamina, which is really annoying. We're not even close to getting back yet. I don't even think this is actually my original horse. Actually, what happened to my original horse? I can't remember. Oh, when it's getting... Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll do this mission, and then we'll end it. Because I think this mission leads on to the next one as well. But it doesn't help that it's so far away from where I am. Like I said, they really should fix the fast travel. I think that'd be a better way of doing it. How far are we away from now? Oh, okay, we're not that far. That was a bit of an overreaction from me. Oh, wait, no, I think it was because last time, the reason it took so long to get to the repeating conversation. Oh, I can't even repeat it. I think 2 episodes ago we had to come up here for the next mission, and because I was complaining that it took so long, but it wasn't really that long, but it was because we'd started all the way down at Braithwaite's Manor. I think it was because I did some side missions before the episode, and so I forgot to travel to the mission, so we had to travel all the way from the manor to it. But yeah, I mean it's a very fun game. despite the long times to get to the missions. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a way you can increase your speed on the horse, but I'm not sure. Maybe something to research, perhaps. But then again, we are super close to the end of the game, so there's not much point, is there? We're like 4 missions away from finishing. And then it's the epilogue, where you play as John. So that'll be exciting, I think. Yeah, I think it's like a couple of years after the main story, actually. It'd be fun to see where everyone else is in the game. I can't remember who features in the epilogue, but I'm pretty sure a few of the camp members survive and are in it. Obviously, not part of the team anymore, obviously, because I actually can't remember what happens at the end of the story. But we'll get there soon. Why is that guy running? You're alright, mate. Why is that guy running?
Hey, mister.
Keep to yourself.
Yeah, I'm not being rude, but why are you running? Why don't you have a horse? That's weird. Okay. Right. I think we're close to camp now. So we should be able to do the mission very quickly. But then again, I think you actually have to travel back to where the Native Americans are for the meeting of the war colonels, or whatever they're called. So it's going to take a long time as well. Oh, I just ran over something. Oops. You get off the horse. How far are we away from camp? Because if I might just walk, run it, run it. There we go. That's that. Restore its stamina core while we run to camp. And then, so yeah, we'll do this mission and then we'll end the episode. How long has it's been 22 minutes already. Gosh, that is a lot of time. 22 minutes for just one mission. That's crazy. Although, to be fair, we did fail it once. So that took us like 2 minutes for recording time. Let's take a short walk, because I think it's up here, isn't it?
It's me.
Hope you gone. Made us $1 million, Arthur.
On Earth? Sure. Right. Where is Swanson? Wait, is this Swanson? No. Trelawney, sorry. They're all so similar.
Who do you think the rat is?
Oh,
What do you mean?
Somebody's talking. I can feel it.
Josiah?
yeah. Go away, Bill.
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on.
Sorry, I had
You
to
owe
deal with
this,
something.
man. You should
But yeah,
have
so we'll do
him
this
for
mission.
negotiations.
Let's go.
Alright, it's time to go and have a meeting with the war people. I wonder where we have to go for it. I bet it's at the...
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. What the hell? You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem.
Oops.
Just hope
Not me
nobody
running into like
recognizes
5
me.
people on the way
Had
out
a
of
few
camp.
run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with.
Oh yeah, Colonel Favors,
I am
he's
not
the
asking for very
bad
much, but
in
when
this
our people
chapter.
are
I
sick
think in
and
this
hungry,
mission,
and
I
we
don't know if
find
he
our
gets
medicine
killed or
and
not, but I
supplies are
can't
being
remember.
deliberately
Something happens
withheld,
to the army and then they
how can we
leave, I
not
think,
view that as something
after this
personal?
mission.
When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
There we go, it's time for a cutscene so I don't have to keep pressing X. But yeah, so I think at the end of this mission, the army storyline is shelved for a bit. I think like 2 missions is shelved. And we move on to the next overlying storyline, which is about Como Driscoll, I'm pretty sure. Because he's sentenced to be hanged, as we saw. Next time, last time we spoke to Sadie, I think she told us.
Sounds good.
So that is what our next mission is about, I believe.
Here we are.
I think it
There's
is
my
anyway.
man up ahead. Hello. Whoa. Wichasha Kelana, Kola Wichiampi, Hiopo, Onyapi Ktelo. This way.
Alright, it's time for the war meeting. Or the war council. I don't know. Actually, is there a... I don't know. But something does happen to the army. The army are the bad guys in this. They always are in stories like this. Do we stop? Oh, okay. Now what? Where do we go now? Oh, what the hell? Sorry, what? That horse just booted me. Okay, right. I think it's in here.
Colonel
There we go.
Favors,
Cutscene.
Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we wanted outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's Rain's fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing is,
Gosh.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he has something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Oh my gosh.
Favors care about
Favors is going to kill
'Cause he doesn't
Monroe
wanna back down.
because he thinks he's a
His whole
spy.
professional life.
Oh,
You know what they say.
yeah, this mission.
Hightail Favors.
We have to save
Man who
Monroe
wins
from
the
being
battle.
killed.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void.
Oh,
I
it's a
have been
cutscene.
appointed to
I wasn't
negotiate.
sure. I was like,
Yeah.
why can't I
Come on.
walk?
Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Oh dear.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Me.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
We're saved Captain Monroe.
I got a shot. Let him go.
I'll kill you.
Open fire.
Alright, we're escaping. Oh, that's brilliant. This is such a cool mission. We've just saved Monroe from being in prison.
Come on. Shoot to kill.
Man, please hold your fire. We should scout to see how you like it. Hold your fire. You're gonna die.
Alright, it's time to escape.
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Oh! Find some cover and protect Monroe! Come on!
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath!
trying to surround us! How did this go so wrong?
It doesn't
I'm
help
sorry,
that.
Mr. Morgan, I cannot kill these men! Shit! Favors wanted this to happen!
Oh, take that.
Just hold!
I knew this was a mistake!
Just wounded!
You're dead! This is insanity! This was meant to be a truce! We're sitting ducks here! I'm gonna put you down!
Right, it's time for Why is it? Why are they not shooting? Doesn't help that. Doesn't help that they're hiding through the tree. There we go.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me!
Alright, it's time to go.
Hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here! Come on! Follow me! Yeah.
Let's go, we're escaping. Finally. I do apologise, this episode was very long, but I really can't control it. There we go. I think we dropped them off at the train station.
Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Oh, there we go.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan, are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
Oh, it's the sister that we helped in the missions. It's the missions I helped.
What's wrong?
It's the sister that I helped in the side optional missions. Off camera.
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess, I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
And that was that for the end of the mission. It was a nice little bit of a meeting a past character there. So we've now only got one mission, and it is actually the Sadie Adler mission, which we'll be doing next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.